My name is Joe Tunstall. I represent folks who've been seriously and catastrophically injured in motor vehicle accidents, slip and falls, and in injury situations. One of the first things we get asked in almost every case is, what do I do now? At this point, their lives have been changed. They're really not sure what to do. They're trying to figure out how to buy groceries, whether they can return to work. If they can return to work, will work look like it did before? How do they care for their children or grandchildren? What really is the next step and what's going to happen? Their lives have been permanently altered as a result of this serious and often preventable injury. Their concerns are very individual, and our responses are very individual. Like stars in the sky, every way we help somebody is a little bit different than the previous case. They're similar in that everyone was ultimately severely injured. They're different in that we're often a counselor or a professor or a helper or an advisor, depending on what the situation takes. That's part of the beauty of what we do. It's what makes it interesting and fun every day to come into the office, because in many instances, we are the lifeline that seriously injured people need to fix what's going on. We try to help folks find the right doctors, the right nurses or providers, the right psychologist or psychologist if they've lost someone to a grief counselor. But we have to be careful in how we do that, because if we do it too blatantly, it gets used against us. If we do it too well, then our clients end up testifying later that, look, my lawyer told me to call this doctor or that doctor. And in a way we do, in a way we don't. We can usually tell folks, look, we've had really good success with this person or that provider. But ultimately what we do is try to put people back together after they've been seriously hurt. And that can be very, very difficult. One of the most impressive parts about what we do is the number of attorneys who do personal injury work and come into work every single day fired up to help somebody else. We do this a number of different ways. One of the biggest ones is trial work. Our office files a lot of lawsuits and we litigate those cases pretty extensively. The best part about that is while we're litigating those cases, we have the opportunity to get the best result for seriously injured folks. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time, seriously injured folks' cases end up in litigation. Sometimes you get all the money ahead of time, but most of the time they go in litigation. We handle cases throughout North Carolina, from the mountains to the coast, and everywhere in between. If you've had your life broken up and destroyed by someone else's behavior, and you want to see if we can assist you, and if we can't, refer you to somebody who may be able to, give us a call. My name is Joe Tunstall. I've been running the personal injury department of our practice here for about 23 years. Thank you.